warm good morning to all of you and welcome to Right Way Coaching. Today we are here to tell you about temples and some of the very famous temples of India. So first of all, temples. India is a place or a land of temples, shrines and sacred places. The history of India intertwined many stories that are religious, legendary and social. Right from Kashmir to Kerala, we come across temples of many gods and goddesses. And most importantly, the temples are the central element in a life of a Hindu community. To a Hindu, the temples are not just a constructed building or a place to worship. It is their belief, their rituals, their devotion towards their god. So overall, temple is the central element of everyone's life, whether he or she lives in northern India, southern India or as far away as United States.
A temple is a house of Lord. There are many temples in all over the country. There are many religions in all over the country. People have their own trust, belief to their religion. God is one in all over the country, but people has divided him according to their religion.
Temple is the link between man and God. Temple reflects peace, silence and denomination in the heart of the person. It purifies the inner stability in one's mind.
The temple of our purest thoughts in silence. You are never lost when you see the temple. Temples are the expression of God's love. We go to temple for purification of our soul.
Talking about Pithoragarh, it is situated in the inner Himalaya and at a height of 1851 meters in the valley, also known as Little Kashmir. Pithoragarh is a natural beauty and many tourists come here. There are numerous temples in the Pithoragarh like Hatkalika, Gurna Mandir, Kamakhya temple and a lot more. We can see a lot of temples here and people are completely devoted towards their god. So now let's talk about some of the very famous temples of our country.
The Dhwaj temple is one of the famous temples of Pithoragarh. It is fully dedicated to goddess Jayanti and Lord Shiva. As it is 10 km by road from Pithoragarh and it is 2100 meter above sea level. And so talk about the history of Dhwaj temple. So as you all know about Ramayana, when Lord Lakshman got arrow, so that time Hanuman went to take Sanjeevani Booty from Chamoli. So he see there he actually didn't recognize that which is Sanjeevani Booty. So he took that whole mountain and when he was coming from there, so that time the small part of that mountain fallen down. So the fallen part is known as Dhwaj temple.
Goddess Gurna temple is 13 km from Pithoragarh district. Its actual name is Pashan Devi, but it is famous as Gurna Devi because it is approximately from Gurna village. Some of the mysterious facts about these temples are, it is said that Gurna Devi helps the vehicles, passengers, those who come at that road near the Gurna temple. It is also said that whatever you will wish there, that will definitely come true because Gurna Devi has real power, unity and peace towards us.
The temple denotes the place where Sati used to retire for the secret of the sacrifice with her armors, Shiva. This place is also known as Haryoni, where she fell after Shiva's Tandav with the corpse of Sati.
India is a land of 64 crores of gods and goddesses. Here you can find temples at every doorstep. The temples in India are ubiquitous. They are everywhere, from hilly areas to the Himalayas, to the mountains of Ladakh, to the village of Tamil Nadu, to the caves of Maharashtra and many more. Different rituals, different beliefs, different thought processes are there behind these temples. some of the very interesting rituals they follow. So now we will talk about some of the mysterious facts or some of the rituals that how they worship in their temple. Let's see.
So, some mysterious facts about India's mysterious temples and famous temples. So, one of the famous and mysterious temple in India is Tirupati Balaji Temple. As you all know about Tirupati Balaji Temple, actually people say that in Tirupati Balaji Temple there is a statue. It is not made by anyone. It is a natural statue. And another thing is that the temple's priest has to change that flag every day, because if he will not change that flag, so the temple will close for 18 years.
One old priest made the killing of the milk which comes from the Patal Bhumeshwar. From that time, the water came from the dead pipe. In the another mysterious fact is there is a place where we have to throw a coin in the pot, from which our wish will get fulfilled.
Temple is a place where God may be approached and divine knowledge can be discovered. This is why temples are discovered to dissolve the boundaries between man and divine. As we all live in India, there are different religions and cultures in India. Different people believe in different gods, they worship to different gods, they have their own form of devotion towards God. So let's see some of them.
Salam Alaikum. Muslim people goes to mosque for worship the Allah. That Islam teaches that Allah word was revealed to the Prophet Muhammad through the angel Gabriel.
Hello everyone. Hindu people goes to worship to temple. They pray to God. They pay tribute to their own religion. They pray their own god and goddess. God like Lord Krishna, Lord Rama, and goddess like goddess Lakshmi, goddess Saraswati, and many more.
The Christian people go to worship at the church and pray their God Jesus. Christianity teaches us Jesus sacrificed their life for the good of the people. In the we see the inner peace and stability of mind in church.
As there are different religions in our country, different people pay tribute to different gods in a different manner, but still we think that the utmost religion is humanity. Temples are more than stone and mortar. They are filled with faith and fasting. They are built by sacrifice and service.
Peace is temple of mind, love is temple of heart.
Temple is the symbol of dharma, belief and values. It is the link between whole universe.
Temple attendance brings great blessings, some for eternity and some for this mortal life.
Do not rely on God, work hard.
As we pray our God, so never humiliate them or their God.
God helps them, those who help themselves, so work hard.